Riding the housing roller coaster, hold on tight! The housing market is like a thrilling roller coaster ride. It's full of twists, turns and unexpected drops. One minute you're soaring high and the next you're holding on for dear life. Today, the roller coaster is still running and we're all trying to figure out where it's headed next. Buying or selling a home is a major life decision. It's more important than ever to understand the forces at play in this unpredictable market. We need to look at the facts, the trends and the potential impact on our wallets. Are you ready to take a closer look? Let's dive in and see what's really going on with the housing market. Let's get down to brass tacks. The National Association of Realtors, or NAR, is a great source for understanding the housing market's pulse. Their data shows us where we stand. Right now, home sales are down from their peak. This means fewer homes are changing hands, but don't think for a minute that prices are crashing. The median home price is still stubbornly high. In many areas, it's even higher than a year ago. This is a classic case of supply and demand. There are simply more people who want to buy homes than there are homes available. So, what's going on with buyers? Are they throwing in the towel? Not exactly. Mortgage rates have come down a bit from their recent highs. This has given some buyers a glimmer of hope and a chance to jump back into the market. But it's not a buying frenzy out there. Buyers are being cautious. They know that prices are still high and that mortgage rates are unpredictable. They're also worried about the economy. Will it stay strong, or are we headed for a recession? These are big questions that are weighing on potential buyers' minds. This is the million-dollar question, isn't it? If demand is cooling off, why aren't prices coming down faster? There are a few key factors at play. First, we still have that fundamental imbalance between supply and demand. We simply don't have enough homes to meet the demand, especially in desirable areas. Second, the cost of building new homes has skyrocketed. Lumber prices, labor costs and material shortages have all contributed to this issue. Building a new home is expensive, and that cost is being passed on to buyers. Finally, let's not forget about good old-fashioned inflation. The cost of everything is going up, and housing is no exception. Section 5. Mortgages. The rate roller coaster. Let's talk about mortgages. For most of us, buying a home means taking out a mortgage. And right now, mortgage rates are on their own roller coaster ride. Just a few months ago, rates were at historic lows. It was a great time to lock in a low rate and buy your dream home, but things have changed. Rates have gone up, and they've been bouncing around like a ping-pong ball. This volatility makes it difficult for buyers to plan and budget. A small change in the mortgage rate can mean a big difference in your monthly payment. It's more important than ever to shop around for the best mortgage rates and terms. Don't just go with the first lender you talk to. Get quotes from several lenders and compare them carefully. Section 6. The Fed at the helm, steering rates. So, who's driving this mortgage rate roller coaster? One word, the Fed. The Federal Reserve, or the Fed for short, is like the conductor of the economy. They control interest rates, and their decisions have a ripple effect on everything from mortgages to car loans to credit card rates. Right now, the Fed is trying to combat inflation. To do this, they've been raising interest rates. When the Fed raises rates, it becomes more expensive for banks to borrow money. And guess what? Banks pass that cost on to us in the form of higher interest rates on loans, including mortgages. Section 7. Rate cuts on the horizon. What it means for you. The big question on everyone's mind is, will the Fed cut interest rates soon? And if so, what will that mean for the housing market and our wallets? It's impossible to predict the future with certainty, but many experts believe that the Fed might start cutting rates in the coming months. Why? Because they're worried about slowing the economy down too much. If rates do come down, it could be good news for potential home buyers. Lower rates mean lower monthly mortgage payments, which could make buying a home more affordable. But here's the catch. Lower rates could also fuel demand and push home prices even higher. It's a delicate balancing act. Section 8. The ripple effect, housing and the economy. The housing market doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's deeply intertwined with the overall economy. When the housing market is strong, it boosts the economy. When it's weak, the economy feels the pain. Think about it. When people buy homes, they spend money on furniture, appliances, landscaping and renovations. This spending creates jobs and stimulates economic growth. But when the housing market slows down, so does the economy. Construction jobs are lost, home improvement stores see fewer customers, and the overall economic engine sputters. That's why it's so important to pay attention to the housing market. It's a key indicator of the overall health of our economy. Thanks so much for listening. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, like and share the video. Until next time, stay informed and stay safe, my friends.